Hey, what's up, Soul Fam, gang? Welcome back to the Infinite Limits channel. I'm a healer, I'm a spiritual teacher, and a tarot reader, and today we're going to be taking a deeper dive into consciousness to get a message for the collective. Today, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday to you all. We're going to be starting out with reading a couple of Psalms. This is Psalms 45, and this is some kind of wedding song. For the director of music to the tune of Lilies of the Sons of Korah, a maskil, a wedding song. And this is what it says. Psalms 45. My heart is stirred by a noble theme as I recite my verses for the king. My tongue is the pen of a skillful writer. You are the most excellent of men. Excuse me. You are the most excellent of men, and your lips have been anointed with grace, since God has blessed you forever. Gird your sword on your side, you mighty one. Clothe yourself with splendor and majesty. In your majesty ride forth victoriously, in the cause of truth, humility, and justice. Let your right hand achieve awesome deeds. Let your sharp arrows pierce the hearts of the king's enemies. Let the nations fall beneath your feet. Your throne, O God, will last forever and ever. A scepter of justice will be the scepter of your kingdom. You love righteousness and hate wickedness. Therefore, God, your God, has set you above your companions. By anointing you with the oil of joy, all your robes are fragrant with myrrh and aloes and cassia. However you pronounce that. Cassia. From palaces adorned with ivory, the music of the strings makes you glad. Daughters of kings are among your honored women. At your right hand is the royal bride in gold and of Ophir? Ophir? Ophir. Listen, daughter, and pay careful attention. Forget your people and your father's house. Let the king be enthralled with your beauty. Honor him, for he is your Lord. The city of Tyre will come with a gift. People of wealth will seek your favor. All glorious is the princess within her chamber. Her gown is interwoven with gold. In embroidered garments she is led to the king. Her virgin companions follow her, those brought to be with her. Led in with joy and gladness, they enter the palace of the king. Your sons will take the place of your fathers. You will make them princes throughout the land. I will perpetuate your memory through all generations. Therefore, the nations will praise you forever and ever. And that is Psalms 45. And then we're going to be reading Psalms 46. And this is how it goes. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake in their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad in the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her. She will not fail. She will not fall. God will help her at the break of day. Nations are in uproar and kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice and the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will exalt among the nations. I will exalt in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." That is Psalms 46. Okay, so that is the Psalms that I have for you guys. We're going to get into some affirmations, and we'll see what houses are going to be involved with this reading. Okay. And then I have some channeled messages for you, and then we'll get into the tarot, maybe some oracle cards. I have a prayer for you guys. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Let's see here. All right, here's affirmations. All right, what do we got? I am protected. I am protected. I trust and I know that I am protected by the universe, angels, spirit guides, higher self. There is no fear when I stand in faith. Thank you for the evidence in my life of my divine protection. Thank you for the evidence in my life of my divine protection. I am protected. I am confidence. I am confidence. I believe in myself and my goals. I can have whatever I put my mind to. I kiss the earth with each step I take. Thank you for the courage to be myself. I am confidence. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. I move forward in my life despite the difficulties I face. I release the people, the places, and the things of my past with love. Thank you for being able to start anew. Don't let your past hold you back. I am living out my deepest desires. I am living out my deepest desires. I give myself permission to live out my deepest desires. I accept love, prosperity, peace, joy, and contentment into my life. Thank you for my wishes are fulfilled. I am living out my deepest desires. I am abundant. I am abundant. Money comes to me through multiple sources effortlessly. Thank you for prosperity. I am abundant. Those are your affirmations for the day. Just get one of these. Okay, second house. Money, possessions, income, and assets. The second house. Okay, so we're gonna get into the channeled message that I have for you. Someone lied. Okay, someone has been lying or has been found to be a liar in your midst, in your life. Someone's been lying about something or someone, something like that. Somebody's talking bad about you. Okay, there's some kind of false reality. Either this person wants you in some kind of false reality, or they themselves are in some kind of false reality. Okay, someone wants your advice, but they're too proud, or they're driven too much by their ego to ask you, or to get your advice, to to confide in you. They have a lot of pride and ego. They find you to be very mysterious. They actually don't like the fact that you're mysterious. For some reason that intimidates them, that you have a mysterious nature. Okay, beetles could be significant. You could be seeing beetles, or beetles, or there's some kind of significance with the horned beetle, or black beetles, something like that. If you go look up the interpretation of that, trust and action are very significant at this time. You're gonna have to have trust, and you're gonna have to take action when it comes to whatever plans you have in your life to you're manifesting at this time. You're gonna have to have trust in the divine, and action, taking action. Someone's an alcoholic. They have a drinking problem. Okay, this person who's been that lied to you, they could be this person who is an alcoholic. Okay, someone's battling some kind of addictions in their life. Okay, somebody says you're my future. You're my future. Okay, something significant about basketball. Okay, maybe you like to play basketball when you were a child. Um, Maybe basketball is significant in the situation. Maybe you really love to play basketball now. Um, Spirit says it's time. It's time for something in your life at this moment. You're about to meet somebody significant in your life, or you've already met them. Okay. The rest of this message is about somebody copying you. Okay. Somebody's copying you. They're trying to steal your work. They're trying to replicate what you do. Okay. They're failing miserably at it. This is because of your authentic nature, and because you just do you simply just be who you are. You don't try to replicate somebody else, or look at, like, for example, I do tarot. I don't look at another tarot reader and copy them verbatim. I just live from my heart space. I just naturally be myself. Although there are other tarot readers I do watch and even admire them and the quality of their work, I don't go in and copy words from them and then relay them to you guys. I listen to spirit. I have times where I sit with spirit. There's a lot of work that I've done on myself. There's a lot of work that I have to continue to do in order to maintain these messages. In order to get messages from the divine, you have to be working with the divine. So this is because of your original nature. You have an originality about you. Many people notice this about you. Okay, there's something special about you specifically. You are original. The work you create comes from God. It comes from the divine. Okay, you will not let this copycat destroy you. You must have something really special if there's someone willing to copy and steal your work. Okay, so just take this as a compliment, honestly, and with a grain of salt, that somebody out there is attempting to replicate what you're doing. If somebody is attempting to replicate or steal your work, it must be worth something, or that valuable, in order to go to some kind of length to do that. Okay, everything they do is a failed attempt at being you. Okay, everything they do is a failed attempt at being you. That is kind of sad, right? When you say it out loud. They can never be you. You are the original number one. You're number one. You may be a life path number one. I'm a life path number one. Because you're number one, baby. So you might be a life path number one, or you could be born on the first of the month. Okay. Spirit says stay tuned. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Stay tuned. Something special is about to happen. Okay, so those are the channeled messages. It's been difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just speak my truth here. All right. It's been difficult the past couple days to make a video, and I think part of it is I really need a break, and the other part of it is, there is such a thing as spiritual warfare, and I think we all deal with it. I think it's a reality. If you're in this area of work, you're bound to deal with some kind of spiritual attacks in your life. And what my thing with it is, I do my best not to put so much of an emphasis or allow people to have power over me. Something only has as much power as you give it. So if you are in some kind of spiritual battle or being spiritually attacked and you are giving it more power than need be, of course it's going to be this huge, difficult thing. It is annoying. It is something that I feel like I deal with, but I deal with it at a way better level than I used to. Whereas I feel like at one point in my life, I used to let it dictate over my life. Whereas now I recognize what it is. I deal with it eventually, and then I move past it. I move on, and you conquer your battles and you move forward. And that's simply what I do. I don't give too much power to something that is outside of myself or something going on outside of my body. I really, there's only so much you can do when it comes to another person enacting some kind of spiritual attack on you. You know, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. They're gonna face the consequences of that. Whatever the consequences of that are, it beats me, but I'm sure the divine has something special planned for that person. You know what I mean? And I'm not, you know, so I don't know. I felt that I need to just explain. You know, I've been going through a difficult time when it comes to making these videos, but somehow I always push through it, and here I am, and then I make another video, and I just keep going forward because I understand I need trust and I need action. I can't just sit back and allow myself to be attacked. I'm going to stand in my power. I'm going to stand in my authority, my birthright, what God has put inside this vessel, inside this body. If you think that your beliefs, that your viewpoint on the world, your worldview is more significant and important than mine, then start your own YouTube channel and do your own thing instead of scrutinizing and picking apart my work. I mean, that might be something that would be useful to you. Maybe you could start your own YouTube channel. If you think that your viewpoints and your belief systems are better than mine, by all means, go and give it a shot and do your own thing, and maybe you will find that for yourself. In the meantime, leave a comment down below and let me know what your big problem is. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is right now. You know, I'm not here to make a big battle out of everything. I simply have a belief. I fight for my belief, what I believe in. I fight for what I believe in. I believe it's important. I believe it helps other people, and I will stand in my power to defend my worldview and my point of view. Do I think it's the ultimate viewpoint of the world? No. I'm very open-minded. I stay open-minded. That's how I learn new things, is by staying open-minded and learning new things. So it's simply what it is. You learn by keeping an open mind. And I do not have the number one ultimate viewpoint in the world. Neither do you. And I don't have to subscribe. I don't have to bow down to your viewpoint. I am entitled to my own view on the world and my own beliefs. Just because you don't believe in something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And my worldview may very well butt heads. Our viewpoints may butt heads, but I want to sit here and tell each and every one of you that all viewpoints are welcome here. All beliefs, all of that is welcome here. I don't look down on any other beliefs and then hold another one to a higher standard. I simply embrace all viewpoints, and I believe that there's something to learn from everything. There's something to learn from everyone. Everyone has something that they know that you don't know. Somebody has experienced something you haven't experienced, and so by keeping an open mind to other people, I'm able to learn new things. And so I felt I need to just let that be known before we get into the reading here. So without further ado, I'm just going to start reading the cards. So let's see what we have here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, can we please get a channeled message? I hope you got something out of that. I hope that, you know, whoever's watching, that you either, if you agree with what I just said, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you agreed with it, what you think about belief systems, about worldviews, and what yours is. What is your worldview? What is your belief? What religion do you practice? What spirituality do you practice? You know, what do you believe about the world? I want to hear your comments. I want to see what you guys have to say about this topic, because it's interesting to me and I like learning new things. Okay. All right. Can we get a message, angels, ancestors, spirit guides? What are the messages for the collective today on this Sunday? Can we get a couple cards? Okay, I'm not sure if I want to do reversals. Okay, All right, we'll read them because they did come out in the reverse. Okay, this is the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, somebody's wish was not fulfilled. Their ships didn't come in. Okay, somebody's upset about some kind of wish fulfillment that didn't come true in their life. This in the upright, this Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. This is desires being fulfilled in your life. Okay, and the reverse, these desires were not fulfilled. Okay. In the upright, the Three of Wands is, as you can see in the card, this guy, he's looking at the seashore, and there's ships coming in. In the reverse, these ships didn't come in for this person. Okay, so they didn't get what they thought they were going to get. They didn't get the desires that they thought were going to be fulfilled in the situation. Their ships never came in that they thought were going to come in. I looked at the houses. This is all in regards to the second house, some kind of money, okay? Somebody was expecting some kind of money to come in for them, something to do with possessions, income, assets, okay? That did not come in for this person, all right? This person did not get their desires met. Their ships never came in, okay? So we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. This could be a Virgo that we're talking about here. Doesn't have to be. It could have this could have involved some kind of investigation, and or somebody's going within right now about this unfulfillment and these ships not coming in for them. Somebody's going within about that. You could be a Virgo, or the person that I'm talking about could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. This is going to be a general collective message for all signs. I do believe that if you are here watching this message right now, that you're meant to be here, that there's something in this message that is meant for you. But you don't, this person doesn't have to be, but they could be a Virgo, okay? Okay, pull out this deck. We'll see what's going on here. I'm going to leave that Hermit card out there like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Could you further clarify the situation for us? Give us a clear and accurate message about what's going on here. Okay, the person that we're talking about here, they could be a King of Cups. Okay? Or the situation could have involved a King of Cups. Somebody who is, caring, extremely friendly, outgoing, tend to be more emotionally based people, okay? All right, Seven of Wands. You're on the defensive. Something about being on the defensive. Seven of Wands. Okay, as you see, this guy is standing on a higher level, and he's kind of defending himself against all these other wands that are sticking up at him. He's winning the battle, or he's winning in this sense, but there's a lot of different people who are opposing him at this time, okay? We could be talking about a King of Cups here. You have an advantage and will eventually win. Be strong and aggressive. Accept criticism and challenges to your authority. So you may be standing up in your power and your authority and your birthright at this time. Like I was saying at the beginning of this message, you may be needing to stand in your authority, stand in your power. Saying those spiritual warfare prayers, saying things in the spirit realm. Sometimes you need to let your energetic signature speak for itself. Even if you're not confronting somebody in a physical way, in a physical manner, you need to stand up in the spirit realm and make your word known. That no, I am not going to sit back and let my life be bound up. No, I'm not going to let you use my energetic signature in seances, rituals, divination practices. What, so you can view in on my life, so you can spiritually spy on my life and plot and plan on my life? No, I stand in my power. No, I'm not going to stop making videos. No, I'm not going to stop speaking to people who love me and who I'm helping here on the channel. No, I'm not going to stop. And you got to let that be known in your life, in your world, even if it's just for you. You know, sometimes you just need to stand in your authority and your power, okay? And that's what you're doing, okay? You're standing in your authority, you're standing in your power. There seems to be a lot of different forces or you know, viewpoints or people who are who may be against you or iffy about you or whatever, what have you. But you're standing your ground, and you will eventually win in this situation. You may be a King of Cups, somebody who's very loving, caring, nurturing, okay? Somebody didn't get their wishes fulfilled. They didn't. Their ships didn't come in. Okay, this isn't in regards to some kind of money. Now, this could be you, or this could be somebody else who did you wrong, and they didn't get what they thought they were going to get out of the situation. They thought by doing you wrong that they would receive some kind of money, some kind of inheritance, something, some kind of reward for doing you wrong. That time has now long passed. People are not getting their reward for doing you wrong anymore. This is because you're a spiritually divine being and that you're standing in your power. That you no longer are a victim. You're no longer sitting in a victim mentality. You're no longer staying trapped and staying bounded to certain situations. You are simply just cutting people off. As you're moving forward in your life as need be. You are just cutting off the access, and that is, you're not wrong for doing that. It's okay to cut people off your life that are causing you stagnancy, that is causing you to be held back in your spiritual path. Not even spiritually, just talking physically, holding you back physically from your abundance, from your prosperity, from your birthright, okay? From a certain job, from a certain relationship, from a certain whatever. You know, people do purposefully plot and plan on your life to block you so that you do not get to the places that you are meant to be. In Jesus' name, Ashe. And we pray for, I pray for each and every one of you to get to whatever destination that you are meant to get to. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray for you that you reach that destination. Wherever it is that you are destined to be, whatever position of a power and authority you are meant to stand in, I pray you get there in Jesus' mighty name, Ashe. And we're talking about balance here. We're talking about serenity, peace. You're coming into a time of peace and serenity. Archangel Michael is guarding and protecting your life at this time. In this card, this is Archangel Michael depicted in the card. Okay, so the card of flexibility, change, adaptation. One who works well with others and has good management skills. You could be stepping into a new level of skill in management, and when it comes to dealing with other people, dealing with other energies, okay, you're coming to a new level in that perspective. You're able to deal with others in a professional manner. You're able to deal with other energies. You're able to work with other people to bring forth the vision, to manifest what you desire inside. You're able to come together and collaborate with other people to bring forth your vision into the world. And that's a beautiful thing. There could be some kind of message coming in, okay? Some kind of message or communication coming in about an Ace of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment, in intense friendships, loving family, joy, and inner peace. The beginning of a great love. Follow your heart and your instincts. Let your guard down and open your heart. Spirit saying, you know, be willing to open up, be willing to be vulnerable in certain situations. Obviously, you're not just going to let your guard down for just anybody, obviously, but Spirit is saying be open and receptive. If there is somebody that you're not sure of in your life that's coming into your life, pray about it. Pray to your higher power, the God of your own understanding about these relationships in your life, and the divine will never veer you wrong, okay? Somebody could be wanting to passionately move towards you, okay? This could be a good-looking man, a good-looking woman, young, attractive. They typically, they're constantly changing. They tend to be impatient. This could have been in regards to some kind of impatient, passionate pursuit that you had, okay? Somebody's feeling grief and loss. They're being set back. They're still looking back at the past, at what has been spilled over, and they're not looking at what's ahead. They're still looking at what the past mistakes that they've made, and they're not moving forward by constantly looking backwards. You can look forward to some kind of communication coming in about some kind of travel plans. You could be getting together with somebody who's very adventurous. They could love nature, the outdoors. You could be hiking, traveling, camping a lot. Somebody could be feeling stuck. Okay, they could be feeling like they're hanging in a certain position. They don't really know what to do. They're having trouble moving forward in their life. This is some kind of Ten of Pentacles situation. You could be coming into some kind of generational wealth, good investments paying off. You could be getting married. You have to watch out for becoming dissatisfied in situations, not taking things for granted, okay? Being grateful for what you already have in your life, being grateful for what the divine is giving you in your life, and not being quick to just brush certain things off, or to be like, well, I deserve that anyway, so, no. Be grateful for what is happening in your life. Be grateful for what's unfolding in your life, okay? You could be getting together with this emperor figure, okay? Somebody who's very powerful. The emperor represents all of the kings in one, okay? All right, let's see what Spirit is. Could you clarify the situation a little better? You could be becoming a father. You could be having a child, okay? That's why the Emperor card's here. You could be stepping into a new level of authority. You could be becoming a father, all right? It doesn't have to be the case with all people or whoever's watching this. You're having a breakthrough in your life. You're having a breakthrough in your life. Meanwhile, somebody else is not getting what they thought they were going to get. The situation, they did not get their wish fulfillment. Their ships did not come in. Somebody could be confused about this. This is because you're too powerful, okay? You're receiving the breakthrough, okay? This could be in regards to finances, okay? You could be receiving a breakthrough when it comes to your finances. We know this because the second house came up. We asked what this reading is going to be about. It's about money. Money, 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 money. So yeah, you could be having like some kind of breakthrough. You're too powerful for these people. Whoever's trying to spiritually attack you or conduct some kind of spiritual warfare or wage some kind of spiritual warfare against you, clarified or confirmed by the Seven of Wands. You having to stand your ground in a situation, you having to speak your truth, you having to speak up for yourself, for your own beliefs, for your views on the world, why you believe the way you do. And I will get more into that as time goes forward. I have been thinking about making an introduction video just about, okay, this is the Infinite Limits channel. This is what we're all about here. This is how the channel was created, and this is why the channel was created. And kind of giving a little testimony of my own. And so I've been thinking about doing that, and I'm sure that will be coming out soon, just for new people who new subs to the channel. And I want to thank all y'all who all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel, and I hope you enjoy this content. If you do enjoy this content, and you want to see the channel grow and prosper, there will be multiple links down in the description box below. If you want to donate to this channel, there will be links down there via Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Also, my email will be down there. If you want a personal reading, just shoot me an email. We'll talk more about it. Also, yeah, please like this video so that it gets to whoever needs to see this message. This message is for somebody out there. If you are here watching this video, you're meant to see it. So please like this video so it gets to whoever needs to see it. If you want to be kept updated for when I go live, hit that notification bell. And again, thank you for your comments, your likes, subscribes. I love each and every one of you guys. You're too powerful, okay? Whatever the spiritual attacks, whatever spiritual warfare is being waged upon your life, you're too powerful for these people, okay? You just keep breaking through. You're receiving your blessings slowly but surely. They're coming into you. You know, I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race, okay? So you could be like that. You could be a very slow moving person, but you get to your destination. Okay, something about imagination. You could have a very powerful imagination and you use this to your advantage. You use your imagination in your spiritual practice and it's very powerful. You could be a divine masculine, okay? Something to do with candle magic. You could really love candles. Maybe somebody was lighting candles and they were trying to conduct some spiritual warfare against you. It didn't work, by the way. If somebody was lighting some kind of sigil or some kind of candle sigil or candlelight sigil against your success or something, that's what I'm hearing in my head. It didn't work against this divine masculine. Okay, somebody's been misdiagnosed. Somebody could be walking around society misdiagnosed. Somebody's trying to get you out of character. Somebody with green eyes. Okay, somebody could have green eyes. You don't have to prove much in the situation of who you are as a person because the proof is in the pudding. Proof it in the pudding. Spirit's saying no more blockages for you, okay? You're an earth angel. All right, you're very kind and loving and compassionate, and you treat people fairly, and you love people. You love to help people. You're an earth angel. So there's no more blockages for you. You got the keys, okay? You got the keys to a certain situation, a certain experience. Somebody could be trying to hack your life or hack into your worldview or whatever, trying to get you out of character, whatnot, what have you. Somebody could love sports or they don't love sports. Okay, Archangel Michael, we pulled the Temperance card, so we know Earth Angel, that Archangel Michael's in your situation protecting you. Okay, whatever the spirit warfare, whatever these spiritual attacks are, the spirit world, the divine is backing you up. You're too powerful for these people. You will be receiving this breakthrough when it comes to your abundance, your prosperity. Archangel Michael seeing that it is given to you, that you receive what is owed to you, that you receive what you deserve. Everybody's gonna receive what they deserve in this situation, depending on which side of karma you're on. Okay, we reap what we sow. You can call it whatever you want. Energy exchange. Okay, what you put out you will receive back. It's universal law. Okay, it's a principle. Somebody wanted you isolated. They tried doing some kind of isolation spell. This is spiritual warfare, and it's by a male practitioner, okay? The fall time could be significant, either last fall or this past fall that just passed, or the fall time coming up. Something is significant, something's going to happen, or something did happen in the fall. Something that somebody did in the fall. Okay, this is somebody's trying to send some kind of spiritual warfare your way. They're trying to keep you isolated. All right, this is a male practitioner. Seems like a waste of time to me personally. I mean, I just focus on my own growth, my own success, my own happiness. I leave other people out of it. You do your own thing. If you think that's gonna help you, you know, by all means, but you know, I just do my own thing. I just focus on me. I focus on my own abundance. I focus on my own prosperity. Someone's having nightmares, okay? Projecting negative energies, feelings, situations upon you. Okay, somebody's trying to project negative feelings, energies upon you. They're having nightmares over this. Okay, this is because you're on a public platform. You are speaking your truth. You are helping other people. People, places, and things. Okay, significant. These people may be religious. They could have viewed you in some kind of negative light because they are religious. You're something about a tarot reader. This other person could be a tarot reader and they're looking down upon you about your beliefs. But you know, sometimes you got to look within at yourself. Or this could be you. You could be a tarot reader just doing your thing, you know. Somebody's a mechanic. Something about a mechanic. Something is significant there. Take another path. Spirit says take another path. Mind control. Something about mind control. Somebody could have been attempting to mind control you. I mean, we did say at the beginning of the reading that somebody was trying to put you in some kind of false reality or false belief system. Or this is these people. Some kind of gang violence and crime. It's in the reverse. So some kind of gang violence and crime. Something backfired on these people who are involved. Hidden enemy in the reverse. Something went back to this hidden enemy. Something to do with gang violence and crime. Somebody could have got hung up. Somebody could have got caught by the police in some kind of gang violence and crime. Thursday. Okay, something about Thursday. 444. You could be seeing this number a lot. This is all about protection. Okay, on the right path, clearing doubts, protection, deep love for someone or something, upturn in finances, being guided by angels. So this reading is about finances. We have the second house here. It's all about money, possessions, income, and assets. So you could be, your finances are taking a turn. You are protected. Believe and know that you are protected in the situation, no matter what you're going through right now. Believe you are protected. Okay. The divine's clearing paths for you right now. Honestly, you don't really have to do much. You could probably just sit back, kick back, relax, and the divine's gonna take care of it for you either way. So just relax. I mean, I'm not saying don't take action in your situation. I'm just saying you could probably do nothing at this point and you're still gonna win. Okay, 444. You could be seeing that number a lot lately. Someone has short hair. They're going through legal issues right now. Okay. They had a fall from grace. Interesting, guys. Very interesting reading today. Glad that I jumped on. Glad that I gave it. Let's see. What do we want to do? We'll do some angel cards. See what our angels. What do you want to say? What do you want to say to the collective tonight? Okay. We have the beauty you seek will resonate in nature. The divine wants you to get in nature. Something about nature is very significant to you. Okay. I know it's wintertime here. It's been kind of difficult getting out in nature, but what you think is what you create, okay? What you think is what you create. So this is all about working on those negative mindsets that we have and learning how to see them for what they are. I think thoughts are like clouds. They come and they go. Observe it. Know that this too shall pass. Everything passes, okay? So what you think is what you create. You know, if you're constantly going back to a negative thought, it's going to manifest its way some way in your life. So it's best to get a handle on those, deal with it, process the negative emotion or thought, and then let it pass, let it go. What seems impossible is possible. Continue to believe in your situation. Continue to believe that your dreams, your aspirations, your goals are possible, and to keep fighting for them, to keep going, to keep believing in them, to keep watering them, to keep putting them in the sunlight, to keep nurturing your dreams, your passions, your goals, okay? Seeing a rainbow is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. If you're seeing a lot of rainbows lately, this is signs from passed on loved ones to you. When a feather floats down from above, an angel is showering you with love. You could be seeing a lot of feathers lately. Feathers could hold some kind of significance to you. You could be a part of some kind of Native American culture, something like that. When you live in the moment, you will discover delight in the simple things. Okay, so discover delight in the simple things in your world and your reality. When you're kicking back, relaxing, watching a movie or whatever you do for fun or to get your mind off shit or things. You know what I mean? Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the little things in your life. It will keep you in the moment. It will keep you sane. It will keep you happy. Your children are the greatest gift of all. They teach you more than you teach them. You know, we talked about fatherhood. You could be becoming a father. You could be having a child. Okay, so children are the greatest gift of all. Always cherish them. They're our greatest teachers. Okay, you need to put the music back into your life. Okay, Spirit's saying put the music back into your life, whatever that may be. Don't listen to others, as the messages you're receiving are correct. Continue to trust your intuition at this time. Continue to push forward with your plans, your projects, and your goals. Okay, those are your messages from your angels. Let's see what we have for a prayer. These are prayers to clearing up the past. Okay, so I'm praying for myself and anybody who may be watching at this time. Okay, dear God, the burden that I carry feels too big for me. I'm so scared that this situation is going to fall apart and blow up in my face. I have done the following things that I regret. Say your own thing, whatever that may be. I failed to do the following things that I feel I should have done. And now, dear Lord, I feel so guilty. The situation is out of control, and I am so scared. Please, God, I need a miracle. Please give me the chance to begin again. I give to you what I tried to keep under my own control before, and now everything has gone wrong. Of course. Dear Lord, I am so sorry. Please help me now. May I begin again. I place this entire situation in your hands. May it be reborn. Please forgive me my errors and help me to forgive others for theirs. Do for me what I cannot do for myself. I go back in my mind to the moment at which I went astray in my thinking. I surrender all aspects of this event to you. From this point forward, I will not feel guilty, for I know you will make right what I have made wrong. Thank you, Lord, for your power and your willingness to use it on my behalf. I pray that I might learn to do wrong no longer, that I might be a better person in the future. Thank you for this chance to begin again. Amen. That is a prayer for clearing up the past. Okay, so if you've had something in your past that maybe has been plaguing you or something like this, be a good prayer to pray. Okay, guys, so that was your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I really do. I hope that some of it resonated with you. And I love each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button so this message gets to whoever it needs to get to. Those links are down in the description box below. Check it out. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. I pray for each and every one of you. I send you light. I send you love. I wish you well. Whoever you are out there, wherever you may be watching this video, I wish you well. I send you love. I send you light. And yeah, thank you so much. Gang, gang.